Alright, so we're gonna talk about the fight between Murder Drones versus Helluva Boss. And this art piece took me way longer than it should. I swear, if I had the budget, I'm definitely starting my own series. But anyways, we're gonna start off with Murder Drones. The main protagonist, of course, Uzi.
Say goodnight, motherfucker!
Uzi, as we know from the very beginning, is very intellectual. She even designed her own weapon. The big f***ing gun. Actually, no, that doesn't work here.
You stupid.
And she can get a little crazy at times, maybe that's just her personality. But she's more so about the action and is ready to take on anything. That for sure gives her a boost in confidence in combat. Speaking of combat, who taught Uzi how to fight? Look at that pose! Honestly, I don't even know what she's capable of. There's just not enough info. But from what I know, Absolute Solver is absolutely broken. It's either that or Uzi's plot armor. Plus the railgun is just super deadly. Like, look what just happened to Jay in just one shot.
Now you know he did.
This is already not looking so good for Blitz. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Uzi knows telekinesis. And that's not even a fraction of what she can do. She is very durable in combat. She can even stop a bullet. However, I think her weakness is overheating. I feel like whenever she uses too much of her telekinesis, she starts to overload, and then unintentionally releases a black hole. This is a clear sign of Sin taking over. That just makes Uzi more of a threat. And not to mention the absolute power of Solver Uzi. It took V and N to put a stop to her. So imagine how the fight would be if Uzi went loose like this. Alright, now that we got Uzi out of the way, let's talk about Blitz. And before anyone even mentions in the comments about Stolas, please keep in mind that this is a fight between these three characters and no one else. Unless for some reason he just so happens to appear in some way, yeah, Uzi and them are screwed. But that would just be way too easy. So as we all know, Blitz is the boss of his own company named IMP, also known as Immediate Murder Professionals. I forget how much they just go straight to the point with these characters, considering what they do first and then later backstory. Well, wait a second. I forget, we're not here for story, we're here for fights.
Well, duh.
So in hindsight, Blitz is sustainable to damage by normal means. Meaning Blitz could take a shot from a shotgun and be in pain. That makes me wonder if he's not that durable as I thought. Although he is immune to fire, that's a given. However, he can hold his own in 1v1s, but that can only last for so long. Although Blitz has showed Stryker what's up, and could have killed Stryker on the spot if he wanted to. But combine Blitz with Moxie and Millie, you could say it's a team combo for sure. Minus Luna since she doesn't take part of it. They're called murder professionals for a reason. They are very professionals in combat, and especially if they all work together, I don't see why they can be stopped. Millie especially working up close and personal. Moxie being a professional with guns. And I think Blitz is just good overall. Also gotta admire how much animation and time they put into this, because Blitz is just looking real godlike here. I can't even count how many agents they've killed so far. For what I know, it's probably hundreds of them. And let's not forget about the backpack they carry. What the frick do they be putting in there? Well, I guess they just have a whole arsenal in their inventory. I was gonna end it there, but then I forgot something. They also fought these cherubs, which I guess they're the equivalents of imps, but more so on the good side. Although, to be honest, they're a bit of a letdown, because I was expecting more from them. You would think those crossbows would be a threat, but not really. Shoot, I would believe the imps are bad luck because of what they do. Maybe luck plays a major role in this, who knows? Okay, so this video is a little backwards since I was talking about Uzi first, then I completely dismissed N and V.
Hey yo, what the?
My bad, I was just making sure I got your attention. I believe N is shown to be hostile at first, but as time goes on, he is shown to be more naive. But in terms of combat, he has the ability to regenerate, even after losing his head. But don't get me wrong, he will not hesitate to kill. He definitely has that program to kill if need be. Oh yeah, must I also mention they also come with an arsenal of weapons, like machine guns and bazookas. Something Uzi can't do, but I know she could. So yeah, not only is she a deranged psychopath, she kills anything on sight. N has witnessed everything. Who knows what's her body count by now? They all can pretty much fly, razor sharp claws, etc. And this is without a doubt the biggest feat in Murder Drone's history. V has caught a bullet with her bare hands and flung it back. And bro, did you see how fast she pulled up? Bro, that's not even fair. When Murder Drones versus Helluva Boss drops, I'm betting $100 on Murder Drones. There's just no way they lose. And if for some reason they do, they need to give an explanation or something, because there's just no other information I can find with Helluva Boss that can just beat Murder Drones. I'm sorry. That's just it.